Hey. You headed out? No, I'm not. Actually, I just got home. Looks like you did too. Lulu said that you disappeared to parts unknown in search of Luke. Yeah, I finally caught up with him briefly in an Irish jail. He'd been arrested for impersonating a priest, Father Lucius, a pious man who wanders the Irish countryside in search of lost souls to save. Wow, that must have been some adventure. Yeah, you don't know the half of it. Well, anyway, I'm glad you're home, I'm sure. Cam and Jake will be thrilled to see you. Are they here? No, Elizabeth and the boys are living at her place with Aiden. We agreed to co-parent, but decided it would be best if we maintained separate lives. I know how important giving Aiden a stable home was to you. Yeah. Well, any arrangement that Elizabeth and I have would be stable compared to a typical Cassadine childhood. Right? Yeah, that's true. Gargoyles and demented grandmothers aren't exactly run-of-the-mill. Neither is living on the run. Well, it's good practice for what I'm facing now. Listen, the reason I'm here is that I'm in a little bit of trouble, and I need your help. Okay. You know I'd do anything for you? I was counting on that. Siobhan, come on in. Nicholas, this is Siobhan. We need to hide out here for a while. Siobhan, that's a beautiful name.
Thank you.
Can I get you some coffee, tea, anything?
I'll help myself.
So what's going on? It's safer if you don't know all the details, man. Look, Lucky, if you're going to be staying here with Spencer in the house, I'm going to need something. Like, who are you hiding from?
If Ronan won't tell you, I will. It's only fair, considering we're the ones asking the favor.
Ronan? Oh, Riley. He's a hired assassin out of Ireland. Interpol had me assume his identity a few weeks after he died. Okay. Why you?
Your brother's the spitting image.
Siobhan figured out the truth, so that's how we ended up together.
He couldn't risk me telling Balkan.
The Balkan, he's a major player in Eastern Europe. Yeah, okay, I think I've heard of him. One of my grandmother's less than savory business associates some years ago. Really? Yeah. Well, Interpol wanted me to set up a meeting posing as Ronan and make a positive ID so they could move in for an arrest. The only problem is Balkan won't agree to a face-to-face until I prove my loyalty to him by kidnapping Brenda Barrett. What does she have to do with any of this? Well, that's what I'm here to find out. Okay, I'll see you there.
Where are we going?
Well, I'm going to meet with someone who may be able to help me figure out the connection between Brenda and the Balkan. But you're staying here, Siobhan.
Oh, Lucky, I'm going to go with you.
Listen to me. You're supposed to be dead, okay? The Balkan's men see you. They'll know I can't be trusted. And now might be a good time to remind your staff that discretion is key to remaining employed. If the servants were spying, it would be for Helena. Siobhan is of no consequence to them.
I don't like being talked about as if I'm not in the room. Any more than I like being parked at your brother's house like an inconvenient package. I'm coming with you.
It's not an option.
My life, my decision. Remember?
I can't do this job if I'm worried about keeping you safe. Do you understand that? Now look, please. Stay with Nicholas. Okay?
Fine.
Thank you.
Lucky, be careful.
You ride?
Horses?
Yes. There are several down in the stables. You're welcome to any of them.
No, thanks. I prefer to run using my own two legs than to be thrown on something with fire.
Okay. In that case, there's a treadmill in the gym along with tennis and squash courts.
Squash?
You play?
Never heard of it. Let alone anyone with his own court.
Yeah, well, I guess that I've lived somewhat of a privileged life.
So how many people do you share this place with?
Let's see. My son Spencer, a cook, a butler, and 2 maids. Oh, and the nanny, and a semi-permanent house guest who's away visiting her family right now.
What about Spencer's mother?
She died shortly after giving birth to him.
Sorry.
Thank you. So anyway, you and Lucky will be staying in the East Wing. I'll have the maid make up adjoining suites for you.
You don't have to go to all this trouble.
Just want you to be comfortable.
You've known me all of 2 minutes. Why would you care how I'm feeling?
Because Lucky has had a difficult year. And it's been a while since he seemed like himself. Until now. And if you're responsible for that, I appreciate it.
There's anyone in the world who might turn out to be Lucky's brother. You're the last person I would have picked.
Oh, that's a good thing.
I hope so too.
Jason, glad you can make up.
Luke said you were working undercover in a Highland for Interpol.
If anyone asks, the name's Ronan O'Reilly.
You said you need my help. What's up?
I heard Brenda was back in Port Charles. Any idea where I can find her?
Yeah, she's staying with me. Why?
I'm supposed to kidnap her. A man known as the Balkan gave the order.
Have you turned up anything on the Balkan?
Why, he's a ghost. I mean, he operates on the fringes to keep it that way. So far, all contact has been through a go-between.
And what were the orders?
Grab Brenda and wait for further instructions.
I mean, do you have any idea why this guy's after Brenda?